Hey guys, so I have another haul for you. It's so bad right now with like the hauling. It like needs to stop. This is hopefully gonna be my last one for a while because I need to start saving money. Every time I walk into like Sephora or Ulta or I open my wallet to buy something online, I literally need like a sound to play out of my wallet, like a voice saying like, girl, the way your bank account is set up, no. This is my last one for a while. I made it a good one to sustain myself and also you guys. It's so weird. Like when I wasn't making videos, I wasn't really spending so much on makeup. I wasn't like buying really high-end products. I wasn't, you know, in Ulta every weekend. I like couldn't even remember the last time I was in Ulta before like a month ago. So I don't know what it is. Along with the urge to start making videos again came the urge to start getting back into makeup. I guess I just missed it because I had been like without it so long and I've just been like focusing on like crafts and cooking and different stuff for my blog that I kind of just like wasn't, I missed trying new products and getting new products and talking about them. So I've kind of just been like going crazy lately and making up for lost time. But now I think I should be good for a little bit. I'm going to start off the haul with some stuff that I got from CVS today. And then I'm going to get into like the good stuff from like Ulta and stuff. So first thing is this L'Oreal Infallible Spray and Set Makeup Extending Spray. So basically I heard that this is like the Urban Decay Chill setting spray that is gonna make my makeup last all day. It tells you like how you should apply it. It says like in a T and then in an X. It smells a lot like the NYX one that I'm currently using. This is the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. Look how like chintzy this bottle looks compared to like this one. Like NYX, step your game. But anyway, I've been really liking the NYX one lately, so I felt like I kind of just needed to like step outside of that and like try some other ones because I was never really big on setting sprays before and I kind of just want to try my hand at a few, and I figured I'd try my hand at this before I got into like the big leagues like the Urban Decay setting sprays and stuff. Although this one was $16.99 at the drugstore. $16.99. That is insane. This better work like nothing I have ever imagined in my life. Next, I just picked up some clear brow setting gel. This is the CoverGirl one. I usually use the Maybelline one, but this one has a curved thing and I kind of just thought it was interesting and I figured I would try it. So I don't know, this isn't really that interesting or like that big of a deal, but I just kind of need it. Sometimes my brows get crazy in the morning, girl. I wish I knew what this product was called, guys. It doesn't say it anywhere on it. This is basically the L'Oreal Infallible, the long wear lip color thing, whatever it is. I'm gonna look it up right now. They probably should have thought of their packaging out a little bit better than this. Oh, I found it! So this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Last lip color. And this is in Rose Tattoo. So that's the color. I know it's a little hard to see. It's like a baby pink. Like, let me see if I can swatch for you guys. Oh, pretty. I didn't swatch this before, so. So it's basically kind of like the Rimmel Provocalips kind of deal. I was going to get another Rimmel Provocalips because I really do love the one that I have, but I'm not really crazy about the other colors, so I really hope that they're going to come out with some other colors. But so I saw this and I really liked this color and it was the same kind of concept, so I'm going to try it out. Maybe I'll do like a little comparison kind of video for you guys. Next, I've been super into contouring, pretty much like the rest of the world. There's something in the water right now. Everybody's like all about contouring. Every brand is coming out with a contour palette and creams and in powders and just everything. I'm more familiar with contouring with powders, less so with creams. Wanted to get into it, but didn't want to spend the money on creams to decide that I don't like them or not. So I've seen people do it with these sticks, these concealer sticks in just darker colors. I currently use the L'Oreal True Match in like a really light color under my eyes, the concealer stick, so that I can kind of just brighten under there because I get really dark circles. So the L'Oreal one in the darkest shade of concealer was just not dark enough for my skin tone. Caramel kind of colored. So the CoverGirl True Blend, which these aren't my favorite, but they're not my favorite for under eye. It might be a different kind of situation with like my cheekbones. So I got this, and this is in the darkest one. This is D5 through 7. So I'm going to try to use this as a contour. It's not really like the color that I would prefer to use for a contour, but I think it could work. I'm going to play with it and see and test it out to see if I even like cream contours before I go and buy a palette. Now I'm going to get into my Ulta stuff. Some of this is stuff I ordered online. Some of this is stuff that I bought in the store. So 2 separate purchases. This is kind of collective. It's what's been kind of coming in the mail and stuff I've been picking up throughout like the last week or so. So I'm going to show you as more of a drugstore brand. This is L'Oreal. This is the 24-hour infallible eyeshadows. So it's like a crazy metallic shade. This is Amber Rush. I'm going to try to swatch it. It's really powdery, so I can get some from the cap. That works. There is the swatch. You can see how it shimmers in the light. It's really, really pretty. Super kind of metallic. It's kind of pinky when you look at it dead on, but then when you kind of, you know, move your hands in the light, it kind of picks up like orange. Next thing I picked up was the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie Buttercream Lip Gloss. I know they have a few of these. There's like buttercream and then there's like other one. I love anything with the name buttercream in it. If it's the color buttercream, if it's supposed to be like a buttercream texture, because it means it's going to be smooth and feel real nice. This is in the color Forbidden Nude. You know, I just love my nudes. I love pinky nudes. I love peachy nudes. I love nude nudes. I just love nudes. And I've been hearing people talk about powder foundations, and I'm just like, I've never really used a powder foundation and I kind of want to give one a try. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Ultra Definition Powder Foundation. Comes in a cute little pouch. I don't think I would ever put it in a pouch like to travel or anything. I don't really think it's that important, but I guess I have a pouch now. Well, I got matched in the store and I'm in medium neutral. So this is the way the palette looks. It's got my fingerprints on it. And then you just open it up. Mirror. Sponge, the lady in the store points out that the sponge does different things. One side of the sponge gives you a more sheer coverage, the other gives you heavy, and if you do the heavy side with a brush, you get a full coverage look using this foundation. So I'm going to give this a try this week, and I'll let you guys know what I think about it. So because I got a new powder foundation, I feel like I needed a new brush to apply it. And like I said in my favorites video, I love the It for Ulta brush that I have, the OMG foundation. So this is the blurring foundation brush. This is the 101. And it's going to probably work a little bit better with a powder. The other one is kind of paddled and easier for liquids. This is probably a little bit better to buff a powder in. So I'm going to give that a try with the new Urban Decay powder foundation. Last thing from Ulta is this Real Techniques Bold Metal Collection Flat Contour Brush. This is the 301 Flat Contour. And it comes in rose gold, and I love rose gold right now. So this is what it looks like. It feels really nice and heavy and kind of luxurious, and the bristles are pink at the bottom, which you can't really see on camera. But it's a flat top brush to just kind of chisel out the cheekbones when you're contouring. Now I'm going to get into some Sephora stuff. So the first thing that I'm most excited about, and this came in early last week, and I have been trying not to use it so that I could show it to you guys in like perfect, you know, new condition, and the self-restraint that it has taken me is, you guys should give me a medal. So this is the Kat Von D Shade Light Contour Palette. I was so excited. I was so excited to get this. This is my first contouring palette. I'm really excited to play with it. Typically in the past, I've really only contoured with like bronzers or kind of eyeshadows. I've never really had like a true contouring powder, which essentially is just like a darker powder, but a palette where I can kind of mix and match the shades and, you know, figure out what works best for me. So I'm really excited to play around with these 6. And I heard that I think this center highlight shade is like the nicest. I think that's the one that'll work the nicest on my skin tone, but can't wait to play with this. Then I really love these Too Faced melted like longwear lipstick things. And I have Melted Chihuahua, so I got Melted Sugar. And I love this color. So pretty. So that's the color right there. Really, really pretty. Really pretty nudie pink. Really love the consistency of these, and I'm going to probably pick up a few bright ones for like summertime. But right now I'm still just like on a nude kick. And I got like this little sample Buxom lipstick. I had a Buxom lipstick. It was a nude. It was so creamy though that it like fell apart, which is really disappointing because they're kind of expensive. But this is like a little mini sample one, and this is in Mistress. Ooh, that's a scandalous name for lipstick. Hello. It's like a really pretty pop of pink. It's coming up more blue pink than it really is. It's more like a hot pink, but it's pretty. And I ordered a couple of things from Anastasia Beverly Hills. These were all kind of online purchases. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the Brow Wiz pencil, which I'm sure you've all seen. Everybody uses these. I have the pomade. I showed you that in an earlier haul, and I really do enjoy it, but I do find that it kind of takes time in the morning, and sometimes I just don't have the time to be doing like sculpting out my brows with like a pomade. So this is a pencil, and this is in chocolate because I find that the other one is a little bit not exactly the color that I'd like to use for my brows, and this one kind of matches me a little bit better. So I'm going to give this a try. I've heard wonderful things about Brow Wiz. So on to the real reason that I ordered from Anastasia. So I saw a video of like a bunch of lip swatches of the liquid lipsticks, and oh my god, I was instantly obsessed and needed like all of them, but I couldn't afford all of them. So I picked 3. The first one is Lovely, and Lovely is just like that everyday kind of wearable pink color. So that is Lovely. Couldn't help myself. I couldn't wait, so I had to try it. And I actually really, really love these. They're really creamy, easy to work with. They take a little while to dry, which is nice because it kind of gives you time to work with the product. But once they dry, oh, flawless. Next is Pure Hollywood, and Pure Hollywood is more like a nude. It's like a light pink nude. That's what it looks like in the tube, but it really is like a pretty true nude. But like the perfect kind of nude. Like doesn't make you look dead at all. So that's Pure Hollywood. I love it. I've worn this one and I've worn Lovely. The next one I'm going to show you I haven't worn yet, but I really do love these two. This last one is a Vintage. Vintage is so fun and it's so up my alley because I love my purples, but mostly dark purples. So this one's a Vintage. It's so fun. It's like a party purple. So that was my haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you found it entertaining because it's going to be the last one for a little while, hopefully. Don't quote me on that. It probably won't be, but I'm really, really going to try my hardest. As always, you can subscribe for more videos in the future. Don't forget to thumbs up this one. Leave me a comment below. You can ask me any questions or leave any comments that you want. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!